Welcome to Electrical Discount UK's review on the Samsung D7000. The TV to my left is the 40-inch version. Firstly, I'd like to talk to you about the styling of the set. This particular range has really had a buzz in the office and really had a lot of excitement here for trying to get this product in there and having all the staff wanting to obviously have a play and have a look at this particular TV. As I'm sure you can see here, the TV's bezel is 0.5 centimetres. It's phenomenal how they managed to do that, and it really gives a fantastic aspect to the TV. It's just all screen. Now Samsung do state that this particular TV, its physical size, is actually the same size as a 37-inch LCD TV last year. So if you are looking, or if you have a 37-inch, potentially you're looking at a 40-inch or maybe even bigger. I'd like to talk about the stand. It's a cross 4 chrome, which is exactly the same as last year's, and the thickness of the set is under 24 millimetres. Second, I'd like to talk to you about connectivity. This product has 3 USBs, which is 1 more than last year, 4 HDMI inputs, an optical output if you're going to connect it to an existing home cinema system or an amplifier. It has a Freeview HD tuner at the T2, and also has a FreeSat HD tuner, which is a new addition this year. So unfortunately, if you're not in a Freeview HD area yet, you'll be able to connect it up to a satellite dish and get high definition via that way. Has a PC input, 2 SCART adapters compared to last year's 1, a component adapter 2. This product also changed its mains. It's a figure of 8 now, which will make it a lot easier for wall mounting because you can extend the cable or have sort of longer ones built rather than it being a fixed main. Also has PC audio input. Also in the box as well, it comes with a single pair of 3D glasses. So if you are looking to have more than one pair, then you know at least you get one in the box. Secondly, I'd like to talk about the Smart Hub. This is personally one of the real important features of this year's range. I'll just show you. That's your Smart Hub. First things first you saw there was our website, our wonderful website that is, on the web browser. It's one of the key issues this year with the Smart Hub through Samsung's TV range. You can pretty much go on any website you want. It's also flash driven too, so you can access any websites that contain flash. Another key feature that Samsung have really concentrated on is the social network on there. I'm going to pick on a few like Facebook, the Twitter, the Google Talk and Skype. There are a heck of a lot more on there as well, which you can download through the Samsung apps. So if your kids are on some slightly different ones or smaller versions, you can download those on the Samsung apps. Samsung apps does everything, games as well, and it's constantly evolving. It's more and more being added every day, so it really is quite an exciting product. You can also get YouTube, where you can watch this review again and others that we've done as well. YouTube, once again, an absolute phenomenal product. You can go on there watching dogs do silly things or me talking about televisions. One of the key features I use in my selling pitch when selling these particular items is Picasa. Why I picked on Picasa, when people sort of have these TVs in the corner of their living rooms, when they're off, they can potentially look ugly because they're big black blobs. If you were entertaining, you can access Picasa, you could bring up your photos or other people's photos as well and bring them up onto your television. So you can have them scrolling through your TV. So in essence, using your TV as a large photo frame. We did sort of touch on the Samsung apps as it's constantly evolving. I can't really go through absolutely everything, I just haven't got time. We are having a written review, but I'll put on that in a moment, talk about that later. With the USB connectivity, you can actually input a flash drive or a USB hard disk drive, where you can actually have direct TV recording, which is another key feature that the Samsung TVs have this year. I'd like to talk about picture quality, please. Picture quality, I've seen Freeview, FreeSat, I've even seen analog and high definition 3D on this particular TV. And in terms of picture quality, Samsung way, absolutely sublime. It really is fantastic. The set also states that it's 800 Hz. I must admit, when it comes to motion, I still feel there are motion issues with this. Even though it does say it has that mini refresh rate, it still has a little bit of problems, in my opinion, with any sort of fast moving action when the camera's panning left and right. There is a little bit of judder there, but it is minuscule, to be fair. You have to be looking for it, and you have to, I'm being rather harsh, if I'm honest. One of the key features also with the picture quality is their micro dimming that they've done this year. This is an algorithm that Samsung have done, which the colour that the TV produces as well as the black level, so we really get the full benefit of the picture coming through this particular TV. I have had a look on the 3D. I watched the Monsters vs Aliens. All I can say is sublime. It really is absolutely fantastic. The technology with the screen, they're a lot quicker now, obviously with the refresh rate, so crosstalk, if you're ever worried about crosstalk, is really cut down to the minimum, which is pretty good, to be fair. I'd like to talk about sound quality. With LED TVs, because they are so thin, sound quality has always been an issue, but with the generations, Samsung have always made steps forwards in improving this, and this is no different. Compared to last year's, it was a lot better than previous years, but it still wasn't brilliant. They're still not amazing, but they are a lot better than last year. What did impress me when watching a 3D movie, you can actually change the sound to 3D sound. And what it does is when there's anything moving around the screen, it actually projects that sound that way. Pretty phenomenal, to be fair. You'll have to experience it when you purchase a set. That's pretty much it, really. It's running out of time. We will have a full written review on our website of electricaldiscount.uk.co.uk, where you can watch this review again or read the review where it will be a lot more detailed. Thank you very much for watching.